you address. So why would it be a good idea for someone to do your program first if they're, if they're going to do IVF anyway?
So the odds of IVF success are significantly higher when we address the underlying issues first. So if you wanted to build another story to your house that in general needs a lot of foundation work, the architect and the technical engineers will tell you that you need to fix the foundations because nothing else will be able to withstand the weight and pressure of another story. So, in the same way, there is no drug or procedure that will make your body stay or become pregnant if it lacks energy or can't withstand the strain of pregnancy. And if there are fundamental issues with energy production, detoxification, and deficiencies in your body, then it's less likely you'll be able to make healthy egg and sperm cells and more likely to result in chromosomal issues and miscarriages. So IVF is not going to help with any of these issues, which is why even if you are considering IVF, you should address them first.
Makes sense to me, absolutely. Speaking of success rates, I know one of the first things couples do when thinking about IVF is they check the clinic success rates. I can imagine, many people today are wondering the same about your program. So, what are the success rates of your program?
Sure, and thanks for asking, Charlene. Major university studies done in the UK and Australia showed a very high success rate of natural fertility preconception programs, which has been shown to be as high as 89.8%. Now, our program has been endorsed by Nim Barnes, who is the founder of Foresight, the Association for the Promotion of Preconception Care, which was established in the UK in 1978. And it's their work which has been actively studied and reported on since 1995. Our online fertility coaching program covers the same treatment methods used by Foresight in their research and expands on them by using genetics and natural therapies to address the underlying issues. So I'm going to show you some slides here,
okay,
the stats, so you can see the numbers.
Okay.
So here we go.
And I see a lot of people have asked questions, and so definitely address as many. Dr. Iva will address as many as she can at the end.
Sure.
And I don't know if many of you know, I'm just going to throw this out, but Dr. Iva became a first-time mom at 41, and now her beautiful daughter is like what, 13 or 14 months old now?
She's
Ella?
14 months old tomorrow.
Okay, well, congratulations again. That's amazing.
Thank you. Thanks. All right, I hope you can see this slide. So the first Foresight study conducted in conjunction with Surrey University, published in the Journal of Nutritional and Environmental Medicine in 1995, included 367 couples. The age of women was between 22 and 45 years, and men from 25 to 59 years. 37% presented with infertility, 38% with miscarriage, 11% with therapeutic abortion, 3% with stillbirth, and 15% with small, predates, or low birth weight babies. 2% with malformations, and 1% with SIDS, which is infant death syndrome. Now, out of the 307 couples, 89% had live births. 81% of those previously infertile had live births too. There were no miscarriages, there were no perinatal deaths, and no malformations, and no baby was admitted to intensive care. The normal expectation in statistics for a group that size would be 70 miscarriages and 6 malformations, but there were none. In 2010, Foresight published their 7-year results from 2002 to 2009, and they segmented the total population of 2,096 couples into 2 groups. Group 1, who completed the program, and Group 2, who did the program partially. So prior to doing the natural fertility program, the couples had in total, let me move on to the next slide. So in total, there were 200 2,383 failed IUIs, 3,004 failed IVFs, and 1,081 failed ICSI. And there were staggering 8,939 miscarriages. So this is before they did the Foresight program. After doing the Foresight program, the following results were reported. So in group 1, which completed the program, there were 1,578 couples. 1,417 babies were born, which gave the program an 89.8% success rate. Out of 1,570 couples, there were 52 pairs of twins, 3 sets of triplets, and 42 miscarriages, which is 2.96%, and only 2 single births were premature. In group 2, which did the program partially, there were 518 couples, 358 babies were born, which gave the program a 69.1% success rate when followed partially. Of these, there were 39 miscarriages, which is 7.53%, and there were 37 pairs of twins. So the Foresight data from 1997 to 1999 showed the following success rates for those who used assisted reproductive technologies after following the program. 44.6% success rate with IUI, 47.1% success rate with IVF, 43.1% success rate with ICSI, and 33.3% success rate with donors. Success rate averages for using all different assisted reproductive technologies methods after following a natural fertility program is 43.5%, and the national average success rate for IVF without preconception care is 22.6%. So doing the natural fertility preconception program first almost doubles the success rates. And as mentioned previously, our online fertility coaching program covers the same treatment methods used by Foresight and expands on these by using genetics and natural therapies to address the underlying issues. It's a great honor to have Nim Barnes, the founder of Foresight, endorse our program and work.
Wow, that's amazing, the difference in results of doing the preconception care. I mean, I know that, you know, if preconception care was common knowledge, everyone would do it, of course. I mean, we're going to do whatever we can to have the healthiest babies and pregnancies as possible and increase the chances of conception.
Yeah, absolutely.
So, you know, it's not just a high success rate for healthy pregnancies, but prevention of miscarriages,